Let's start from the Windows 8 desktop. Today we're going to learn a little bit just about how to transfer a movie or pictures or images from your SD card that you may have in your camera that you want to move onto your computer and check it out. So right now what we're viewing here on this screen is our Windows 8 environment. And we're going to go ahead and start this by selecting our desktop. So go ahead and just select the desktop icon. So the next step here is we want to place the SD card into the SD slot on our computer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now you'll notice here, I have a little problem with this drive. If you just pay attention here, it's going to tell you what the drive letter is. And I'm going to show you a different way to find this drive letter in just a moment. But if this pop-up comes up, remember we're on our desktop right now, we're just going to go ahead and click on this pop-up. Now this is telling me that I have a problem with this SD card, which, okay. So let's just say continue without scanning and click on that once. And let's go ahead, and now you're going to see a little bit of the window. I'm going to resize this, but here we see the D40 card. We'll take a little closer view here now, see the video here. We're ready to go. Now this could be filled with pictures. A lot of times if it's coming from your camera, you'll see a folder in here called DCIM or DCMI. I think it's DCIM with your pictures in it. Whatever it is, now you can just simply take this file and drag and drop it to your desktop or wherever you want to drag and drop it to. We'll just, for the sake of this video, we'll just drop it to our desktop. Now, of course, we could go down and move that file into another folder. So now that we're on our Windows desktop, this is just a small view of the Windows desktop, but we see our file folder down here, and you can see here we're talking in the video that we're transferring an AVI file or a movie file off of an SD card. But let's open up another Windows Explorer window just like we used to use it. Remember, we're doing all of this from the Windows desktop, but to open up another file folder, we right click on there, and you see how this pops up and it's going to come up with all types of information. We're just going to hit File Explorer, and when we hit File Explorer, the actual library or another window is going to open for us. There are many ways to move this file around. Notice here again we're on that Nikon, which is that SD card. We're going to go ahead and move this video file off to another area. Now, like I said, there's a million ways to do this. You can do it within Windows 8. I'm doing it from the Windows desktop because, like many of those that are going to be listening to this video, this is just a way we've been doing it for years, right? And so I've also found that using these built-in libraries that they already have made makes my life a lot easier. I used to always create my own type of directory structure, but maybe I'm just getting older and wiser, but it's easier just to use there. So for the sake of this video, we're just going to click on videos here, and we're just going to take this file here, and we're just going to drag it right over. Remember, if we drag it, it's going to copy it. Now, a lot of times we want to move it from that SD card, so we're going to go ahead and press down on the Shift key, and notice how it went from copy to move, copy to move, copy to move. Pretty cool, huh? That's a Shift key. You can also hit Alt. Look, create a link, copy, create a link, copy. Anyways, we're going to move it. Let's go ahead and drop it there. Now that AVI file's here sitting on my videos folder. Now this is a local file here within my desktop. Of course, we can see it here, library videos. And that's about it. Have a great day.